All right, man. Ciryl Gane, Bongamin. We got a gameplay here. We got Alexander Volkov versus Ciryl Bongamin Gane. We know how clean Ciryl Gane's striking is, so that's my kind of style, guys. If you guys don't know, welcome to the channel. First of all, man, it's your boy John Reigns. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm gonna be hitting you guys with a ton of UFC 5 content, so just stay tuned. But look though, kickboxing is my style. That's literally my #1 style. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go put on a clinic with Ciryl Bongamin Gane. So first things first, guys. I'm making sure, and mind you, this was my third game on UFC 5 at this point. Early access, all of that. Third game, literally. So I like to keep my distance, guys, whenever I'm striking, right? Want to keep your distance. You want to kind of figure out what your opponent is also doing. You kind of want to make reads, right? Anybody that's a lower ranked player, they don't really know how to make reads. They only know how to just go out there and start throwing strikes and throwing combinations. That allows your opponent to read you first before you could even make a single read. So that's what I like to do. I like to make reads, kind of stay at distance. Naturally, I'm always blocking the legs, just every now and then to kind of like keep it within the flow of striking. You don't want your legs to get beat up early, so you see me checking a lot of those leg kicks early on, and usually when I check them, I like to return a kick because whenever someone gets checked, it's really, I don't want to say it's rare, but more times than not, they're not going to check your kick if you return one instantly. So you see me switching into the southpaw stance. Right now, nothing much really going on other than me just making slight reads, guys, and staying at range. I think that's the most important thing. Stay at range, block, return when you block, and that's it. You see me blocking or checking kicks, making sure my guard is high, head movement, staying out the way, and then returning a strike whenever he misses, and I'm able to set something up. So right now, he's pretty much at range. You see me throwing up that high left head kick, and he probably was expecting like a short calf kick, but it didn't come. So that's just the the good thing about me mixing it up. You guys saw I just feinted a low kick right there, so it kind of made him react a little bit choppy online. Oh, come on, EA, man, y'all gotta fix y'all servers, man. What is going on there with the choppiness? But see my boy Bongamin still at range. I'm still at range, trying to see what's going on. But I have caused a bit of damage to him, as you guys see underneath his name. He has a little med kit sign up. He needs some bandages, so he got his little med kit logo up there. That just simply means I caused damage up top to the head, I think. So I can just keep attacking there. But realistically, when someone is so worried about protecting their head, it'd be better to switch up to attacking the leg with low calf kicks. Switch stances when you need to. Check kicks, because you guys just see right there, I was able to check the kick, and now his leg health is going to be bad because I checked a ton of his kicks. Now I'm returning kicks, and he's a little bit off the edge here. He's not really knowing what's going on. So nice head kick by him right there, I'm not gonna lie. This is where you don't want to be, guys. I can tell you that right now as I check another kick. You don't want to have your back towards the cage. Notice how I'm trying to always make sure I can circle my way back to the middle of the octagon, where you can have room to operate, guys. You want to have room to operate. You see me attacking the leg. Just keeping it simple, guys. Notice I'm not throwing anything major. I just checked a ton of his kicks, threw some leg kicks, some calf kicks, I should say, to get his leg damaged, because that's the thing, guys. A lot of the times, if you're making reads on your opponent and you check leg kicks, all of a sudden they're doing the damage for you. So as you guys see right there, your opponent's injured, your opponent's injured, or you were injured your opponent's brow. So now I know that I can attack up there, but because I was able to check so many kicks early on and read him, now I'm able to attack his legs at not even at a high clip. All I gotta do is attack his legs with low kicks. And once he starts worrying about that, now I can come with the middle with front kicks. So it's all about making reads, guys. It's not that difficult. You see me, using head movement right there. Some people don't move their head. If you don't learn how to move your head, you're gonna get beat up pretty badly. As I check another kick right there, I do want to make sure that I emphasize it is important to know how to counter, guys. But I'm not gonna lie. Let me know it for anybody else that might be playing the game early on. The striking just feels a little bit sluggish, right? That's how it was when they released UFC 4 and I had to transition from UFC 3 to UFC 4. The striking was kind of clunky, a little bit, I wasn't really liking it. It feels a little bit delayed. So even to counter, it feels slightly delayed. So there's big damage and big prices to pay if you try to counter and you lean into a strike or something. So I don't usually like to counter, but it's a great way to be effective out there also. You see me getting my back off the cage yet again. just pumping on the jab, guys, and keeping it very simple. You can beat a lot of people like this, guys. You don't have to sit here and put together too many things early, you know, right away. It's only going to put yourself in trouble. I would say more so just be defensive, react to what your opponent is giving you, take what the defense gives you, is what they say in basketball. But in terms of fighting, just take what your opponent gives you, make reads, defend properly, and attack off of that. Because if you're trying to go out there and go crazy, you can really get yourself finished pretty easily. So once again, still only attack for the legs, guys. And as you guys can see, I have a brow injury on him, and you know, the logo is popping up there, so that's how you know you're doing damage. But now I'm just trying to mix it up just a little bit, right? Because he's getting aggressive because he knows he's hurt, guys. So now he's getting aggressive. You see, I'm trying to circle back to the middle of the cage, which you guys should always want to do. You should always try to circle back to the middle of the cage. And now it's just pretty simple for me. Stay safe here, kind of be smart, pump out that jab, mix an occasional uppercut, and get back to damaging those legs, because you guys can see his leg health is low. As I jump out the way of that and hit him with a left hook, now he's in retreat mode. But still, I have to be safe here, guys, because Volkov is a dangerous puncher. That's one thing you guys got to do. You got to know who you're facing off against. You got to know what their punching power is, what their accuracy is. You don't want to just be rushing in just because you have someone hurt. A lot of times that's when people are most dangerous, because they'll just throw combinations. They don't, you know, they won't really care, and you'll just be in the way trying to get a finish, and then you'll get yourself finished. So see right there, I hit him with the uppercut. A lot of work mixing it up. So now that he's hurt up top, now he's hurt on his leg. So now this is what I mean, guys. When you mix it up on your opponent like this, great things are gonna happen. That's the only thing I'm telling you guys right now. Great things are bound to happen. He's trying to hit me with some crazy stuff. I'm like, oh, no, sorry, head movement, leg kick. Your leg's damaged, your brow's damaged. You're trying to take down Bongamin? This is the thing, you can't take down Bongamin, man. The new Bongamin, you ain't taking him down. So, yeah, pretty much this fight is good as done, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Good as done. Sleep. Good night. Good night. Thank you. Come again. Bongamin. This fight is as good as over, and it's just that simple, guys. Notice, I didn't do anything too crazy, guys. Just use your intelligence, right? Or if you are not intelligent, just act like you've been there before. Act like you're an intelligent guy. Make the reads, fight properly, and you want to mix it up, guys. Always mix it up. The more you mix it up, the better your results will be, man. So if you guys want to see more gameplay of different fighters across each and every single division in UFC 5, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's your boy John Ranks. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause you broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD good night talking this shit.